Hello again from Italy. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Traveler. I'm here in Italy, taking in all the amazing sights with my wife. It's our 25th wedding anniversary, and we're looking at all kinds of amazing places, from Venice to Florence to Rome, taking in all the incredible food and artwork and different sites. Today we're going to the granddaddy of them all, the most famous site in all of Italy, the most iconic building still standing from ancient times. Of course, I'm talking about the Colosseum. Now, the fascinating thing about the Colosseum is how it is tied into both Jewish and Christian history so well. So, when the Roman legions conquered Jerusalem back in 70 AD, they pillaged the famous Jewish temple there in Jerusalem and brought all those spoils back to Rome. And it was those spoils that were then sold and recast and used to finance the building of the great Colosseum. This Colosseum opened in 80 AD, and it was the largest amphitheater ever built in the ancient world. It could actually seat anywhere from 50 to 80,000 people. And as you've seen in many, many movies, it was of course used for gladiators and all other kinds of public events. It was built right in the heart of Rome. It was called the Colosseum because outside of the stadium was a giant statue of Nero, and that statue was called the Colossus of Rhodes. The Colosseum was actually built on what was the Lake of Nero, and when they burned, when Nero was vilified for all that he did to Rome, they tore down his mansion, they filled in the lake, and they built this Colosseum as a gift to all of the people of Rome. And for the next 500 years, it was used for, again, a wide range of chariot races, gladiator contests, and public executions. And one of the things that it became infamous for was the execution of Christians on the sands of the Colosseum, usually by being fed to wild animals or just straight public beheadings or executions as well. Now, this went on for until about the 5th century, and then eventually the executions were stopped. When Rome was overrun by the barbarians, it was abandoned, and over the course of the next several hundred years, the Colosseum became a giant quarry. The stone was ripped off, the marble was removed, even the metal was taken out, which is why you see all these holes in the sides of walls. They pulled the metal out that used to support the great Colosseum. This all changed in 1749. Pope Benedict XVI declared that because so many Christians died on the sands of the Colosseum, that the building was now a sacred site, and because of that, all looting was ceased in the Colosseum, and it became a sacred site, and the beginning of protection and preservation of the Colosseum began with Pope Benedict's reign. And for the next 300 years, they have been slowly renovating and preserving and trying to keep it. And now, of course, it is a very famous tourist site. Tourists from all over the world, when they come to Rome, this is almost always their first stop. Several million tourists each year come through the Colosseum. It's a great place to visit. It's definitely worth a couple of hours. Now, you should also note that right next door to the Colosseum is, of course, the Roman Forum, which is also a really amazing tourist attraction. So definitely take it all in when you are in Rome. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next time on Adventures in Italy, we are going to go check out some glass blowing from the Glass Masters of Murano. Until next time, however, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe to get more of my videos on both Italy and, of course, my original garden videos as well. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks so much for watching.